So welcome back to Let's Talk.
Back.
Welcome back to Let's Talk. This is episode date number 10,
10.
10/28, 2022, and my name's Pat. I'm Pat, and this gentleman sitting here is Ben, Ben Ralston, and he's the president of Synchronus, which is also the designer, creator, and developer of the STARS program. What we wanted to do today on Let's Talk is sit down with Ben and go over some of the things that are happening with STARS, the excitement that's happening with STARS, and what STARS is. Ben, I have a question. STARS, what does STARS stand for?
Stagehand Time Attendance Reporting System.
What does that mean?
That's glorified time clock.
It's a glorified time clock. Huh? Yeah, that's one way to put it. So basically, STARS is a labor management program that is a glorified time clock that does far more than just punching in and punching out, don't it? Pretty much. What?
Always adding pieces.
Always adding pieces. Never ends. It just keeps on going. So one of the things that we want to talk about is documents. Documents is a new addition to the STARS program. And what is documents? What does that mean? How does it play into STARS, and how does it work?
Well, people usually have documents that have to go to a job or go with the job, and they have them here in email. They have them on different websites. Well, documents is a place to put all that. So you can simply go to your job and upload PDFs, pictures, plans, anything you want, including links to other sites, to documents maybe that are on a web page, and then basically store them in one spot. So anytime you log into STARS, you go to that job, they're there.
So they're sitting there in that job in STARS, and who gets to see them?
Anybody that has access to that job.
Is it access sitting at the computer access, or is it?
Well, in the beginning, it's people sitting at the computer, but as soon as you also can check any of those documents, and they will get sent out with the dispatches to the staff.
And the dispatch is what?
The dispatch that gets sent to the app.
The dispatch is sent to the app that's on their phone that the employees get. So basically, the guy sitting behind the desk, behind the computer that's creating the labor plan and everything else, he is actually dispatching through the program to the employees, and the employees agree to the job. If they agree to the job, then they can get the documents. All the documents are sent to them.
Maybe it's an OSHA certification, maybe it's OSHA instructions, maybe it's a parking pass, maybe it's a plan for how they're going to set up whatever their job is or whatever they're working on. Maybe it's deck plan.
In the dispatch, since they're getting the documents, what else do they get in the dispatch?
Well, dispatch not only has documents, it has maps. It has
maps. What's maps?
Well, I mean, where they're going to go.
So they get something that when in the dispatch it tells them what location they're going to, what time they're supposed to be there, and how to get there. And it's like a Google map, or
yeah, that shows them where the thing is in a map, and then they hit a button and it opens up their Google Maps or Apple Maps and sends them to that location.
Oh, that sounds convenient. Does it take them right to the area? Does it add parking into it and everything else in the dispatch?
Or? It takes them wherever the manager sent them to in STARS. So they can put it as a location, like a parking lot. They can make it an address like MGM Grand, whatever they want, wherever they want.
And so they get it on their phone, which is the dispatch app, and they can make it bigger, they can make it smaller, they can do all kinds of things with the.
Oh yeah, that's their complete control.
So it's like a Google map.
It could be walking directions. It could be driving directions. It could be train directions.
Wow.
Anything they want.
Oh, well, that sounds convenient. So they get documents. They get all the information they need through the documents through the app that is sent out from the labor plan guy or person or manager, and then
all the managers have access to all the documents they need in the program as well.
So they can refer back and forth.
Yeah, they don't have to ask somebody for another email or send me that document that's on the server at work. It's all in STARS.
Yeah, it's all in STARS. So this is something new that's you've added to STARS. How long ago was this added?
A couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so it's pretty new. And does it get good response with all the users?
So far, yes, everybody loves it.
Yeah, perfect. So this program stars has documents. It also has which people seem to like. Uh,
You mean you like?
I do like it. The dark mode. And talk to me about dark mode. I know the dark mode used to be light mode, and then you had a hard time sometimes seeing it, and you go up to the corner, up into the right, and you click on a couple things, and you can get the dark mode. And dark mode is just a dark color, and all the
It's a
letters are
different theme.
it's
So
a
yeah.
different theme.
Yeah, all the IT people know what dark mode is, but for everybody that doesn't do IT or isn't in the know, basically dark mode takes and rethemes the colors in the application. Originally, it's very plain white. I mean, there's color
Dull,
dull. Well, I mean, there's colors. I mean, we just had the UI revamp. It
dull.
looks pretty, but then dark mode lets you click a button and then everything is sometimes easier for people to see if you have white text on a dark background or light text on a dark background.
Oh, I think it's
Well, yeah, I know you like it. You say
I
it every
think it's
day.
wonderful. Yeah, no,
And
I
then
really
everybody
like it.
else that I tell about it, suddenly they turn it on and
Once
they
they
say,
figure it out and turn it on, they like it too, huh? Oh,
unfortunately.
oh, I think it's a wonderful thing. Uh, there's a company that is putting this on called In-House Production that has been part of this app, uh,
I wonder who they
this
are.
this program, huh? This program since for a long time, and some of the stuff, the documents that we've used, that In-House Production has used, is great, and the dark mode is great.
Well, Kelly wanted documents before it existed.
Yeah, and she kind of rearranged her own stuff, huh, to make it work.
Yeah, and dark mode. Everybody's liking dark mode.
So well, this is the beginning. This is the first of our many part series on stars, with Mr. Ben Ralston.
Yeah,
One of the things we didn't talk about was certs. What is certs? What's the plan there for certs? Sounds like some breath mint I should take. Certs.
You want the current version of certs or what's coming in certs?
Both.
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 Well, certs has been in the program for a while so that people
In what
can
program?
in stars.
Stars program.
So that when people go to a job, if they don't have OSHA cards or other types of forklift certs, rigging certs, things like that, they can't scan in. But people want to use it in a different way now. So originally, like I said, it's for letting people come in and out of a program if they have a certain cert for that job, for that position.
So in other words, you could, if you're a union member, you could actually take your badge and it could become one of the certs.
It could, yeah.
And so your forklift, your scissor lift, your boom lift could be on the certs
Your
that you
convention
carry,
badge.
your convention badge, your OSHA cards, be it 10, 20, 30, construction or general, your uh, rope access cards. You can keep
Yeah.
all of that in here.
And right now, it just simply stores in stars and it's available to the manager, and that's what it is right now. And you can use it to restrict or just as a point of reference. But now it's going to become available in the app.
So it's going to be part of the app. In
Yes.
the app, so the individuals can put all this information into the app and store it, so they don't have to carry the cards. They carry their phone,
And then
and if someone comes up and asks, they can
they
actually
can show them the cert, and if they need to be sent a copy, then there's going to be a button on there so that you can send them a copy of all your certs
text or email.
or one of your certs, however you need to. You can text it, you can email it, you can pop up a QR code so they can scan it and get access to it on their phone,
Oh,
whatever you need.
that does when they scan it into the app, does it go to the stars program and automatically populate the stars program so it's there too?
Well, I mean, yeah, they have to add it to their app. If you're adding your certs to your app, it gets added into your login, and then it goes to the server and it's stored there forever.
So it's
And then you can delete
stored on
them.
the server.
Yeah.
Stored on the server.
And you can delete them or add new ones, however you need to do it. It's up to you.
And so, and the server is AWS, right?
Well, everything's stored on AWS.
Everything's stored on AWS, and AWS stands for Amazon Web Service, right?
Mhm.
So this all sits on the cloud.
Yes,
The big
Mr.
old
Bezos
cloud.
likes it.
Mr. What?
Bezos.
Oh, doesn't he have a rocket ship?
Mhm.
So we could make it go faster. Okay. So we've talked about documents. We've talked about the dark mode, which is a great feature.
Mhm.
We've talked about certs and upcoming parts of the certs. Will the individual worker person be able to get into stars and put all his apps in it individually of the guy sitting behind the desk with the
Yeah, it'll be all under his control.
yeah. So this sounds like a really, really great part of stars. Stars is a labor management program which just keeps growing and growing and getting better, and it's kind of adapted to the manager, the owners, and it's also adapted to the workers, the employees. So everybody has pretty much information, right?
It's supposed to be useful for everyone.
Everyone. Okay, well, we're gonna round this up, roll it up, put it away for the first episode, and we're gonna keep doing this over and over. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about other things as this all goes, and that's why we call it Let's Talk, so we can talk about anything. And I'd also like to thank Joe. He's sitting there back there. He's the director.
He's pressing the button.
He's pressing the buttons, making it all work and making us look good. And also, I'd like to say, just win, baby. Go Raiders. Thank you. Bye.